Good day and a happy new year to all of you. Let's talk about this game, South Africa versus Cameroon. So far, if you ask me, I think this is the biggest game, for South Africa.
Yes.
So far. That is why I'm saying so far, because we don't know if they're going to go past this stage.
They made Egypt look like a very big game.
No, for me, Egypt was
So
not even too good.
if that's what I said,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
made. It was
yeah.
a picture they painted.
Yeah. Another miracle,
What's up?
Mr. Flo.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't have a good feeling about this game for South Africa.
Actually,
I don't know. I'm telling you this from a spiritual aspect now. I'm feeling that South Africa,
Prophet, hold back.
this might be their last game.
Prophet, please hold back. Hold back.
Let us not try to mark them out of the tournament. It's going to be a tough game for them to play.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Sure.
No doubt. It's going to be tough. If they are not careful, their coach, Hugo Broos, he should now start to assemble the team that will play against Cameroon. If he tries to, this guy is a bigger player, he will have a big issue in that lineup.
Wow,
Let's look at this game now.
Let's look at this game now critically. Let's start with the formation, another miracle.
Oh boy.
The starting 11. You know, when you played Angola, there was little changes because it was the when you played against Angola, it was your first game.
Yeah.
And against Egypt, there was 1 or 2 changes.
Yeah.
Then also in your last game against Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
So far now, from what you have seen in the Bafana squad and from their performance, okay, let's put it this way.
Yeah.
Give me your best starting 11 for Bafana squad.
My God. And I can't even be biased right about now because we're not doing clubs. We're doing the country team, the nation's team.
You
So
wish you had sellers and my boys.
I'm going to stone you my slippers if you're not careful.
Continue. They are not from South Africa. You cannot do anything about it.
God damn it. I don't like you for so many reasons.
Just continue.
But the worst mistake my coach Hugo Broos would make is to play that same starting 11 he did against Egypt.
Worst result.
Can you mention?
He's going to flop the whole game if he tries it.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that he doesn't like anytime he faces a big team, there's this pressure that he mounts himself.
He will just pack the boss.
Because if the boys can beat small teams and average teams, why not big teams? If the boys can beat small teams, average teams, why not big teams? Anyway, let's cut to the chase. I'll do a 4-3-3 formation against Cameroon. Because what the hell? Who be Cameroon? What's Cameroon?
Mr. Flo, calm down to get to you.
See, you know this is knockout.
For what?
If we can't score, we should not concede too. So we need both midfield and our strikers ready to score. Just I'm angry already. I'm angry. There are things I would say later on. But let me give you my 11 first.
I don't want to talk.
Williams should be in that post for me because the boy has started sitting up now. Yeah. He's been making saves.
I totally disagree with you.
No way. When he gets to your turn, you mention your own first.
Because of our time. Let us just compliment it this way. Chane should start.
Kenny is my boy.
I love that guy.
Kenny is my boy.
I'm not here for insults. Please continue.
Kenny is my boy.
Chane should
But
start. I don't know if I am mentioning the name well. Chane and
Kenny.
Please, I can't sit down here and you guys will disrespect Williams. I will stand up and leave your.
It's been a while. I gave you a punch to your teeth. Be careful.
Sorry, I don't leave this.
Williams should be in the post for me. Kenny should rest because after all, we need him during the PSL when we get back.
Does he have the experience? Please
No,
continue.
my friend. What do you mean experience?
Continue.
Anyway, for my right back, give me Mudau.
Good.
My boy.
Okay.
For my right center back, leave Ngezana for me.
Untouchable.
Nobody should touch him. For my left center back, leave Mbokazi for me. Let's not go there.
Yes.
No.
I'm coming.
Mr. Kasande, don't do this.
Please.
Mr. Kasande, don't do this. All things are passed away.
I want to advise him on something.
It happened last year.
All these have passed away. Behold, everything has become new.
Yes, please.
A new year, but I understand. If you like,
See.
Mbokazi, wait. If you like, Just allow yourself to be
Mr. Kasande,
to be messed
you would
up.
agree with
Wait
me that
now.
nobody has done that to him since this tournament started.
I am
It's not
coming
easy.
now.
No,
I am coming.
This guy is a human being.
Let us advise him to. He's too confident that nothing will happen. Finally, something happened.
Is it not better that way?
The worst
You want him
defender.
to play with
I am
pressure?
coming. The worst defender in this tournament. Nobody did it to. I don't want to mention names here. Mbokazi, I will advise you as the player.
Leave the boy. He's doing well. Leave him alone.
This boy is an American boy.
Please leave him alone. He's doing well. For left back, leave Modiba there. Leave him there.
My
leave
voice
him
always
there.
represents him.
He's doing well. If not for the fact that, but he's doing well.
Continue now. You want to talk about what? Own goal or what?
No, it's okay. I did not go there. Now you want to go there now.
Now the main
For
should be the midfield. Thank you.
For midfield,
Wahala.
leave my defensive midfielder. Leave Sitole for me. For central midfielder, leave Mokoena. Even though Mokoena is now, sometimes I look for him in the pitch.
You're not seeing his best though.
Okay. See, it's as if there's a drop of truth in you this morning.
Santa Wanas, we don't lie now.
You are full of lies, bro.
No,
Keep quiet. For advanced midfielder, leave my Zidane Mbule.
Who is it then?
You want to
Leave my Zidane Mbule.
You want to spoil the show?
You know that.
Do you want us to spoil the show?
You know if you say Mbule is not a baller, you a platter.
Call him Mbule and leave Zidane out of it.
He's the
Spoil the show.
Zidane of PSL.
No.
The thing is,
Take it to the back
No,
and catch it.
it's not up to the standard of Zidane.
Mbule
Stop
is a
comparing him with
good
Zidane.
Mbule is a good player.
Are you trying to insult Zidane?
If he will try and be closing his mouth often.
Hey,
His mouth is
this
always
is how.
God
His
damn
mouth is
it.
always open.
Do you know whether he has issues with his nose?
Don't go there. We are not
Wait.
Every
Are
time-
you telling me that Mbule is not a good midfielder?
He's a good midfielder now. Wow.
See, he's a good midfielder. Yes.
You're
Don't
so
put
lucky.
him with Zidane.
I will put him with Zidane.
In your midfield,
if my
Let
coach
me say something,
feels that he plays like he reminds him of Zidane, the footballer. He plays like Zidane. I will say it.
I will do okay.
As in-
Continue.
I will
Let's
say it.
Continue this show. Let's go. Let's go. Please.
Ah.
Let's go.
Rubbish.
Okay, you have given us so far.
My
You have given
front
us
three.
Sitole, Mokoena, and Mbule.
Mbule, yes.
Your attackers now.
Right wing, Apolis. Nobody is taking it away from him.
No way.
Striker, Foster. Even though that he does some weird touches that sometimes I feel like stoning him my slippers from the TV.
Your Magopa,
he's my European
that
boy.
name is too difficult for me to. I don't know
It's
why.
called Magopa.
Okay, Magopa.
Okay, from the right side now.
Moremi, of course. Moremi, of
So
course.
what about Nkota?
Sorry, who is Nkota?
What about Nkota?
Who is Nkota? The small boy. That someone put
He has experience
Nkota-
now.
Nkota-
What
that
are you
Wait, I'm coming.
That Angola defender literally put Nkota inside his. Till now we've not seen him.
See, Nkota Sugar and Jim.
Even Jim can't
This
even.
Apolis Jimin.
Jim can't even
Wait.
increase his height.
It's Sugar and
The
Jim
boy is
and
done
the other
growing.
more weight.
More physique.
He's too light for
He's
my
too
liking.
tiny.
Eh?
He can't win area balls.
The thing is,
If I am to be in my four wheels on a high speed and Nkota should near my vehicle, the air will just blow in my way.
Mr. Flo, give us your
Simple.
Give us,
Just-
give us your starting 11 against.
No, I am
Cameroon.
okay with that.
Are you okay with 4-3-3?
Minus
Minus who?
Williams.
Why?
Williams against Cameroon. Williams. So we need. Okay, you need
Yeah, thank
a
you.
more focused goalkeeper. Williams is let me say he's a playing goalkeeper, yes.
Yeah.
But he can act some movies that I don't like at times. He's too comfortable
So,
with
Especially when
you're
it comes to
saying Chen
distributing
should come in.
passes.
passes.
No, he's a ball playing goalkeeper now.
Ball
That is
playing
why we
goalkeeper.
love him now.
If a sharp
He has the ball control.
But he actually has
See.
confidence.
That's why I call
he
him.
is
he has
a
confidence.
confident goalkeeper, I know, but look at what I'm saying. If a sharp, okay, if he plays this thing, all this is attempted short passes with a player like Osimhen.
I think he did that. This mistake
do something.
that complaining. He did it
They-
against
they-
Zimbabwe.
they will win it.
There was a particular striker that
Almost got the ball.
He by
Went
accident
very close.
straight
Too close.
If that guy was
In
Osimhen,
yeah,
would have gotten that
Osimhen
yes,
with his long legs.
Yes,
That
now.
the guy was just relaxed. That was why.
No, eventually,
he probably wasn't
think-
expecting
I
that
think
short pass.
Chane or Chain, I need to want to call
Chaney,
him.
that's what I
Chaney
call him anyway.
should start against Cameroon.
Does he have the experience?
What do you mean? Somebody that is playing for Orlando.
No, he doesn't play the World Cup qualifiers. He doesn't play the AFCON. This is another level of football.
Level of
Just,
football.
just like
You
the likes
make
of
me laugh.
Mofekeng now, who is on the bench right now. We've not seen him start any game. See, this is not PSL.
You come and tell me I don't know football, but
you're
I'm-
making a mistake.
How?
Stop bringing PSL into this AFCON.
He said he has his
We are
player. He
saying-
plays for Orlando Pirates.
Hold
Now,
on.
what are you telling me?
Before we even get, before I get, because me, I'm preferring Williams. the boy has confidence and he distributes the necessary passes until he makes that mistake. That's when you can fall.
So you want to make the mistake
The boy is making
Cameroon
saves.
is a fast-playing team. Fast-playing team. Okay. Go ahead.
Who is even Mbemo?
Okay.
Mbemo of Manchester.
Mbemo is bigger than all the players in that your team. Yes, now.
No, wait.
Mbemo is bigger. Your Williams, your Mudau, your Modiba, your Mofokeng, your Gegezena. I'm coming. Your Sitole. Your Hapolis. I'm coming.
This thing you are doing now is not what we are here to do.
You have police. I'm coming.
We are not comparing.
We are not comparing.
To
but I am
African
trying to tell you.
We are not doing that.
You can do that another day.
Calm down. Look at what I'm saying.
If they win, or if
we are not comparing. Look at what I'm saying.
He's bigger.
By playing, he's bigger. I am coming. I am just advising. I am advising.
Yes.
If Williams should want to do all this gambling with his passes to where Mbemo is, Mbemo will lump that ball from that position to this post. He doesn't have height. Williams doesn't have height.
Mbemo that has big bump.
So far now, we've decided that the starting 11 or the best starting 11.
She has decided. I didn't decide.
You said
you agree.
Aside from
yes, but I am against the formation she's trying to play.
I asked you, do you prefer
pick a formation?
So if they want to get something out of that game, they should play a 4-4-2.
Like Nigeria?
Yes.
4-4-2.
They should compare that midfield though.
4-4-2 requires two strikers now.
I am coming. Yes.
4-3-3 and 4-3-3
4-2-2 will be the best. That's why.
Foster and who I'm asking you now.
Apolis.
The 2-man front.
It has to be Apolis now.
Apolis does better when he plays from the flank.
Exactly. Thank
you.
you.
As the 4-4-2 striker, the match might eat him up.
Why I love Moremi in that field? That boy doesn't do all these back passes.
Do you know why I am adopting a 4-4-2 formation? I don't know if they know how to play it. Cameroonians, they play with the midfield. That is it. And their midfield, they have this space.
So you want South Africa's midfield to be choked up?
Yes, to be choked up. But that is the only way to escape.
Wouldn't that
Cameroon.
be defensive?
No.
It's more like we're
almost the same thing against
to be choked up. They should have more people at that midfield. Not defensive midfield though. That central midfielder should have like 3 people there. Then drop one defensive midfielder there to be intercepting their balls.
No, man.
But if you want to play a 4-3-3 formation, is this attacking minded? It should be balanced though.
Okay, let me ask you something.
It should be balanced. I'm coming. It should be balanced. Play defensive and attacking football at the same time. When we are not with the ball, come back and defend. If you are with the ball, all of you should go back, but not on a high line.
You know what with football fans is.
Why do I feel like this is coming from a place of Barcelona?
The thing is, as fans and football lovers, it's easy to just
decide what we think will work.
But we watch all these people now.
This is football. It's not on the pitch.
You don't know what is going on in Hugo Broos' mind now, or how he has tried to watch you.
That one.
It doesn't work. Now that
I've not seen him. I've not seen him.
Let's talk about Hugo Broos now.
Oh my God.
You're going there.
Let's talk about.
Oh my God.
I told Mr. Casey, the Kazachin fan, that if Hugo Broos doesn't do well in this AFCON, or if South Africa gets eliminated early,
fire him.
Them to the World Cup.
Yes, now they fire him.
South Africa have decided that they must take Hugo.
They
will go to America with Hugo Broos, no
How?
matter what.
Okay. If Hugo Broos makes a mistake, an expensive one, starting with this game against Cameroon, there is no return leg.
He'll be fired.
There is no second game.
Yeah.
This knockout is knockout.
Yeah.
If you lose, you are out.
Yeah.
If he makes an expensive mistake in this game, he's fired.
If you cannot beat a Cameroon side that did not qualify for the World Cup, can you win any game in the World Cup? Now, Hugo Broos, we have noticed that so far, he always go into a game, especially when he sees that he's playing against big teams.
Big boys.
Or will I say high-profile players.
Yeah.
He gives them respect. Egypt, as far as I'm concerned, has only Salah and Mamouche. When you talk about biggest boys.
Sorry to cut in. Remove Salah from that picture.
Because he's even one out.
Thank you.
Salah is one
Leave
out.
Mamouche
Salah was not in that game
Salah
at all,
only has a name now.
If not for that silly mistake from Mudau, Salah wouldn't have even gotten any match rating in that game.
Thank you.
Mamouche was in the game.
Was more of the baller there.
Why are you going into a game giving these teams respect?
I watched Cameroon against Guinea, Equatorial Guinea. These guys are not smiling.
It's Equatorial Guinea.
I am coming. No, see, I don't want to put in Spigos in this video.
Me as South African, if I meet Equatorial Guinea, would they beat me?
Did they watch the ball against Cameroon?
I didn't watch it.
No, fine. Guinea is a good team.
Leave that in.
I am coming.
Leave that in.
Cameroon, okay, fine. Let's leave Equatorial Guinea. Cameroon conceded first.
So they can concede.
They conceded first.
Wonderful.
And they went ahead to equalize that game and won.
So they came from the back and
Yes, now, and
I
won.
didn't mean to
And
do that.
they always do that.
I didn't mean
Hugo,
to do that.
if Hugo Broos should go into this match on Sunday with this mindset of I am
With
playing
respect.
a name, he does that. As he normally does that often. I am playing a big team name. In football nowadays, no name. If big teams can be wiped by smaller teams of yesterday, why can't you go there and
Africa,
win?
for me, have grown in recent times. Why do they still see themselves? Or will I say Hugo Broos alone?
Thank
Because
you.
They first don't see themselves as a small
Because
team.
what? What? No.
To them,
We
they
are
can beat
big
Spain.
boys.
They can beat Spain.
Honestly.
They don't respect the child of command at all.
You see-
But why does Hugo Broos always give big teams respect? Another miracle.
I don't.
Why is this man like this?
I honestly don't like it. I don't fancy it at all. Because what the hell are you respecting them for? If football can be one-sided, if you have to be afraid, why come to play?
I don't know.
So if you feel, for example, let's use Egypt as a case study. Oga came in with the mindset that, oh boy,
A draw is
this
okay for
yes,
me.
these guys are big boys. I don't think me
can
and my
win them.
boys can win them.
Three
Why
defensive
not we
midfielders.
don't? For who the hell is Egypt that couldn't score a normal goal?
the hell
So
is
if not that
I love that
penalty,
question.
if not that penalty,
Another.
how could they have won that game? I don't care one man down or whatsoever. They couldn't win me.
Have you sat down to think about
But
the matches being played by the
This
SS?
is that thing. I'm angry. See,
Another.
I'm still in pain.
Another.
See, please hold on. Hugo Broos. Hugo Broos. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my face. If you do this thing against Cameroon again,
Say it, you denounce him. Say
I will
it.
denounce you.
Say it, say it. Say
I will
it.
denounce
Say
you.
it.
I'm angry with
Say
you,
it.
for God's
Say
sake.
it, say it. It's 2026.
See, I don't care who is coming with Cameroon. We can beat them and Egypt and Angola put together.
I they tell you.
This is football.
Tell them.
It is played on the pitch.
Anger for
if
anger.
If you do not say that, oh, my boys can actually beat these boys. If you don't trust your boys to beat them,
Yeah.
then they won't beat
You
them.
don't even
It's
have
as
any
simple
reason
as-
to be there at all.
Wait, what would you use to motivate them then?
Another
imagine?
miracle. Are you done?
Oh yeah. I'm angry. I'm just
Yeah,
upset.
done. See, if this man should go on with this type of mindset against these big teams, the so-called big teams, Cameroon.
I like how you said it's so
See,
called.
Let me tell you something. They should just get their planes ready, fuel it to the fullest, start the engine.
Yeah.
After the match, they're going
Yeah.
From
sure.
the pitch.
straight ahead. After the match, have had their bath, they just enter the plane and back to Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Now the thing now is this. And watch, have you noticed? You've not scored an open goal,
Like
a
sweet
well-worked goal.
Sweet goals.
You've only relied on
That's true, that's
mistake.
Aside from
A
that,
lot of
Like
things are-
Foster,
a lot of things are
like Foster
pissing
and
me
who
off.
again?
And
Like
Apolis.
Foster and
Apolis.
Hapolis. 2 good goals in
against Napoli.
3
Against,
matches.
Angola.
Angola, yeah.
It is a poor record. 2 clean goals in how many matches?
matches.
3 matches.
It's painful.
Now you're entering the 4th match
And I have
against
boys
a
that
high
can
team.
score.
You have a score-scoring guys that can play well, and you bench them. You'll be scared of playing a team. Okay, maybe have a fight with a man. You'll be scared of punching, giving your blows. Come out,
punch.
blow, uppercuts. Not
There's this thing I noticed
kick.
whenever we are playing a game.
I'm still.
I will give you your time. If the midfield becomes too tough for us, we start throwing ping pong, high ball.
Mention
That
That thing
Mbukazi.
is table tennis.
Mention
Mbukazi
Mbukazi.
has
Playing useless
A1.
passes.
Controlling the passes.
In
He
dashing
doesn't know how
our
to
Thank
do.
you
He
for-
in
doesn't.
dashing our opponent's balls.
So he's not getting it right.
He doesn't know how to
In
play it.
Sundowns,
He doesn't know how
you
to play
people
it.
have this ability to walk ball from your goalpost.
To the-
Sister,
to the
I
midfield.
give you that.
I thank God.
Owners, you
I thank
people
God.
know how to do it.
Yeah, nah.
My boys,
We have caught Brazilians
from
in this now.
midfield, we know how to hold down that ball and strike. Can't we combine this thing and make it work? This high ball is not working. See, my dear Mbukazi, as much as I love you, you need to learn from Basi. Basi knows how to throw long balls and it will
just
meet.
at the point.
He sends errands
at that point.
with football. As much as I love you, you need to learn this thing.
I think the DNA people will disagree. These people, let's say people will disagree. They will
tell you
tell
no.
you that Mbukazi don't need Basi to teach him anything.
See, there's a difference.
You see it in the comment section. Don't worry.
There's a difference.
The worst
between-
thing for you to do.
between being hungry
Eh.
to do this thing and get it right and knowing how to do it and do it right.
Thank you.
Mbokazi loves to give long.
But he doesn't want to learn. Doesn't want to learn from Bassi.
Yeah, it's very well.
See, I believe probably it's because he's a defender and he's used to clearing and forwarding.
Yeah,
Bassi, Calvin, Bassi is still a defender.
You see, passes.
Bassi is still a defender.
He does more of close passes and he meets the person he wants to give it to than long passes. He doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah. Mr. Flo and another miracle. I want to ask you guys this question now. Do you think South Africa, because they always tell us that they don't need European-based players, and so far they have not really, done well against European teams that have European-based players.
Yeah.
Do you think South Africa should start, inviting more European-based players into their team? Is there a role they play? Because if you look at the likes of Ngezana, not like he plays
fantastic
in
I think he plays in Portugal.
Yeah, he doesn't play. I think the one that plays in Portugal is
fantastic.
What's his name again?
Sitole.
Sitole. So apart from like Foster that plays in the Premier League, no other player that is starting the 11, because that small boy from Ethiopia that plays in the Championship is on the bench. No player that starts in the first 11 plays in the will I say the
outside South Africa,
top European leagues.
Okay,
and these things come with experience.
Now watch.
It's true anyway.
I know that.
But they always tell us that it is not necessary that their boss from Soweto.
You are lying.
Do the job.
You are lying. No. You will defend them now. You will defend them. No. Let me tell you something. Against Angola, if not like Foster, what would have been the result?
So far, the highest goal scorer so far.
If not like Foster in this tournament, what would have been the result?
Like Foster you're mentioning couldn't have done it alone. He received passes, for God's sake, from the home-based players.
Home-based players.
Okay, hold on. Let me just say this before you conclude. It's okay to have home-based players, but if we have those abroad boys, bring them. Because what gives these other teams, like the likes of Egypt and this Mbeumo that we're talking about now of Cameroon, what gives these teams a name is because of the boys they invite. If whether they play well or not, the fact that respect. We have boys coming from Europe, please, if we have plenty, if we have 69 of them, bring all of them back.
Now, in conclusion, in my own aspect, see, I took our time to jot down some things. If the SAs must win this team called Cameroon, they should play a compact mid-block, not high line. That's number one. Number two, keep the defense and midfield close between 20 to 25 meters. The third one is the first Cameroon wide, not through the midfield. They have better midfielders than this South African team. That's just the issue. The fourth and final one is they should reduce their space for their physicality, towards stronger oppositions. That's my advice to
another miracle. Just let them know what you wish for them.
I am Nigerian by birth and South African
by adoption.
I love you guys so much and I love how far you've come. I just want to let you know that there's no team that you can't beat except Super Eagles.
What the hell is this now?
I'm a Nigerian.
You can beat anything but except
I didn't even hear you well, sorry.
Right now, I'll be wishing you guys follow these footsteps with the same energy, keep winning, and meet me. If I say meet me, it's like I'm meeting me. Just meet Super Eagles in the finals. Let's see the clash. Let's see what will happen. You guys are too good to go.
Yeah, I love your wish, but I don't think if they want to get to the finals, they should do it well. If not,
no, we got this.
This might be the last part.
We are South Africans, and we got this.
I'm not mocking you, but I'm telling you the fact. Even some of you will be in the same shoes that I am in now. If you don't do it well against the Central Africans, I don't think you get to the finals.
No DNA, just RSA.
Now, let's talk about the Bafana team and where they need to improve on. Mr. Casey and Mr. Ken, where do you think South Africa needs to improve on or work on from their defense, their midfield, and to their attackers?
I think they should improve on their midfield. In fact, they should improve on their mentality. That's one is the first thing they should improve on. See, when South Africa played, their worst game was against Egypt. And they had a general rating of 6.5. And that was the worst performance of Foster. Foster himself had a rating of 6.5. But in the other two games where they attacked, he had a personal rating of 8.2. And then the team had a general rating of 7.9. That's to show you that whenever they come out to play, they get a better rating. And what happened? It was because in their midfield, they started Sipo Mbule as the number 8, just the person that just plays behind the striker. You understand? So keeping Apolis on the wing and then bringing Moremi after his performance in the first game. It helped the team.
Yeah.
But against Egypt, for some reason, he
Yeah.
decided to play 3 defensive midfielders. And that he was being too cautious. That's why he lost that game. So the only thing he needs to do is to improve in his midfield.
Yeah.
Play attacking-minded midfielders. Take Mokoena and Sito to do your dirty job. Put somebody that is attack-minded.
Like Mbule.
Yes.
Like Mbule.
Yes.
Okay, do you in that same midfield you're talking about now, if you look at the South African bench, do you think there is a better player that will do a better job, like players like Mofokeng, that will play that attacking midfield, that will do better than Mbule? Because most times you see that Mbule gets tired easily.
In that current team, if Mbule gets tired, you see that Moremi that he brought on, he should have brought Moremi to play Mbule's role and then try
Mofokeng.
try Nkota
again.
Yes.
Okay.
Or he plays Nkota there. He needs somebody that can just dribble, you know, that kind of thing. Make those dribbling so that whoever is marking Foster will free him up, trying to go and stop Nkota.
Yeah.
Then Nkota will now lay that pass. Unfortunately, I'm a Chiefs fan.
Yeah.
He didn't bring the player that would have done it in Vilakazi. I keep saying it. He didn't bring the player that would have done it. So, but anyway, and he didn't even bring Tembiko, so Lodge. These are players that can open up defenses.
Yeah.
So he didn't bring enough.
So all you're saying is just in the midfield. That is where the improvement is.
That's where.
You're okay with the defense. You're okay with the attackers.
The defense is trying. Ngezana is doing a good job. Mbogazi is not really doing bad. It's just that height disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ordinarily, he's not doing very bad.
And the attackers, Apolis, like Foster and Moremi is good for you.
Yes.
Mr. Ken, where do you think Hugo Broos, or will I say the players, need to improve on?
Well, actually, the whole problem started. You know, I said something earlier that you, Hugo Broos, skipping an informed player like Tembiko Silot.
You always mention Lodge.
Yes.
I said
Yes.
this in
Even
He's
me.
an old man now.
What do you mean?
What is Sibisi doing there? Sibisi have not even gotten a chance to give a throw. He's not always of squad. He's just filling in space.
Another Paris player.
Oh.
See, this is a national team.
Okay.
Even at Paris, he plays bench. Let me land.
Okay, land.
If you watch the Burkina Faso game against Sudan, Aziski, you know, he plays in the midfield with Tembiko Silot. You know,
Yes,
the kind of
his teammate.
assist he made at the game against Sudan. Now, look
Senior
at
man
the
assist.
South African midfield. Now, let me tell you, Sipo Mbule, players are built differently. Sipo Mbule is an 8.5 player. He doesn't have the strength to play full time. It's either you use Mbule
Yeah,
either
right.
during the first half or the second half. Now, whenever they are playing a game and he chokes them, the game against Egypt, I bet you that had it been Tembiko Silot was in this half, they will win that game against Egypt. You
right.
can't tell me that you played a 10-man.
Yes.
down.
Yes.
You played against a 10-man Egypt.
Yeah.
From second half, from 45 minutes, and you
45
couldn't even get a
minutes,
draw. What?
man.
No, just said it. Aside from the brilliance of Osanapolis, that guy, I don't know. He's built
He's a
differently.
good
He
player.
has the
He's a very
strength.
good player.
He literally runs around the hoop. And in this AFCON, the South African sport, Osanapolis is the most fantastic player I've
Yeah.
ever seen.
Yes, in the
He plays non-stop without getting tired.
That's true,
Yes.
that's true,
Do you
that's
understand?
true.
Now, coming to their attack, like Foster.
But you've not told me who should be a replacement for Mbule. You said he's an either half player. So
That
if
is
he's
it
not
now.
playing, he mentioned Moremi instead or
Nkota.
You, who would you say if since Mbule is an either half player?
Yeah.
Before you go to the attackers, who would you say? Okay, Hugo Broos, put this player.
The problem is that the player that should have been replacing Mbule was not even called to the AFCON. Lodge, if Lodge, I don't know what to say in the area. We got something going back.
As Lodge no come now.
What you don't understand? No matter how you say it, those players sitting outside the bench, Hugo Broos won't even give them a chance.
So which means he's stuck with Mbule.
That is the problem. Mbule will play.
Somehow.
He will not be one man wasted, and you see me in the pitch doing what?
That's why I said he needs to improve on the mentality. It's not just the squad, the mentality, because the coach himself is even afraid.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Okay, so we are stuck with Mbule.
That is the problem.
No, so
You
your
always
Mofokeng is not a wonder boy for attacking midfield.
Mofokeng, see, AFCON is not for CCs. Mofokeng is, you see, the pressure that comes with AFCON. I don't think Mofokeng can handle that
I
pressure.
thought this boy is a London Paris fan. Eh?
I'm just
No.
stating the fact.
He's being realistic.
Look at Nkota. Nkota played against Angola since that time. See, AFCON is not for the weak. You have to put, see, AFCON is so strong.
Very, very strong.
It's not about packing 9 players from one team.
Now tell me about your attackers. Now you wanted to tell me something about your attackers.
Now, the problem with the attacking side is just that aside like Foster's experience, Hugo Broos just plays in there because of his experience. Aside that,
he's useless.
Like Foster should be on the bench. The only thing is that he's better than Magoba. That's the thing.
Another problem.
That is the problem.
Too much problem in the final sport.
See, I don't know if they probably did a proper research to see if there was an informed 9.
Like Masangwani.
To bring
Like
him.
inform who is Masangwani? Leave that one alone. Which Masangwani?
The 7 loss we are talking about. The 7 loss.
See, that's just the problem.
Yeah.
Like Foster won't perform in the game. Next game he still starts.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he's better than Magoba. That's just the truth.
Okay, that is
I don't know whether you believe it or not. I'm just setting the fact here.
He has
should
two,
have
he
brought
has 2
Reina,
goals
sir.
so far. It's not too bad for a number 9.
2 goals.
Playing
Out of
there.
2 goals, you miss 4. More than 5.
How many times did the ball get to him? That's just it.
What do you mean?
Remember,
Have you not been watching South Africa's game?
no, remember Nigeria, Tanzania. We created a lot of chances for him against Tanzania. He missed a lot
he
of
missed
them.
a lot, yeah.
Foster doesn't have that kind of platter for himself.
Yeah, yeah.
He doesn't get those
You have to
chances.
score anytime you get
You
the
understand?
opportunity.
So
yeah.
how many? You ask yourself how many chances
Yeah.
does South Africa
yeah,
create
yeah,
in the game?
Yeah.
So that's
So what you're
just it.
saying is, in general, we are stuck with like Foster.
Exactly. Just
We are
accept the
stuck
fact.
with Mbule.
Yeah, exactly.
And you both are okay with the defense. No
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah, the
and
defense
then-
is
No, the defense left
Now
back,
let's
right
talk
back, everywhere
about
is
the
okay.
Cameroon team. You know, we always come out here and we try to analyze these games and we let South Africans know that we stand with them. That is why we mostly focus on the South African team. Now let's look at the Cameroon, threat and how South African can be able to tackle this threat. One of their biggest players is Mbeumo that plays for the Manchester United. If you talk about experience, is here. If you talk about physicality, is here. He has seen it more than most of these players, if not all of the players in Bafana team. Him, for instance, I'm just using him as a case study. How can you put Cameroon down? How can South Africa? In fact, let me change the question. How can South Africa win this game against Cameroon?
See, this is where Hugo Broos needs to get it tactically right.
Yeah.
This is the worst Cameroonian side assembled so far.
Since
Since
AFCON.
AFCON history.
They always produce good
In
players.
fact, since I started watching AFCON or getting interest in AFCON, this is the worst assembled. And that is why the coach is playing 5-3-2 formation.
You mean the Cameroon coach?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why he's playing 5 defenders. He doesn't trust his players much. If you look at it, it looks as though he's playing 3-5-2. But in reality, he's playing 5 defenders.
Yeah.
Now, what they normally do is wait to hit you on the break. Mbeumo's pace is marvelous with that Fofana at the front.
Yeah.
Now, you ask yourself, Cameroon has played 3 matches. They have not lost anyone. But their performance, their general performance, their rating is 6.7, 6.7, 6.5 average for a team that has not lost any
Not
match.
too good now.
That's to show you that they are always defending and hitting you on the break. So this is where South Africa needs to be very, very careful. Because I don't see Modiba and Mudau having that luxury of running the flank that they used to do in other games.
Yeah.
Because I see Mbeumo. If they decide to play Mbeumo on the left, normally they try to play Mbeumo now at the center. That's why I told you that it's 5 defenders.
Yeah.
Those people at that wing backs will not allow him that space. But if South Africa should advance, they should be ready for counter attack. The Cameroonians counter attack is very, very bloody. If one person is running, he can go and finish it. They only need at least 2 people to go and do counter.
What is the best strategy? That's
So,
the solution now is the problem.
The solution, like he always does, he will go and play almost all his DMs to try to control the game.
Should he start DMs in this game?
No, he should start to. What I'm saying is, I said it. The solution only remains that when somebody is playing low block, you don't pass ball to break it. That was what they were doing against Egypt, trying to pass the ball around. It's waste of time. I can just see it, be passing now. You need people that can break in.
Individual brilliance.
Yes.
Don't say
you
my
need-
Velekazio.
Eh?
Don't say that.
No, he didn't bring my boy.
Forget said to get a playing time.
See.
I'm talking about Vilakazi.
See, Vilakazi is the best
But,
dribbler in South Africa
honestly,
now.
South
currently.
Africa doesn't. Bafana doesn't have any player that has that individual brilliance that can open spaces.
Let me tell you, they came to this AFCON with Mofokeng. They came with Apolis. They came with Nkota.
Okay, Apolis is a player that can do that.
They have Nkota. Are you getting me?
Yeah.
So these 3 players, he should decide to start at least, if not 3 of them, and keep Sipo on the bench. If he should start, let me say, okay, you have not played Mofokeng throughout this tournament.
He has not.
Well,
He
you
has
want
played.
to start
No, he has
He
played.
He played him as
but
a
he has
sub.
not started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now this is the. No, wait. No, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. See, people have their moments. Sondemba was the one that won AFCON for us 2013.
No one saw it coming.
No one saw it coming. We had a lot of professionals in that team. Now, this might be his time. Are you getting me? Nkota have started this AFCON. He has not played anything. Morem is doing well. Apoli is doing well. Fine. Let two of them.
Yeah, saying Hugo should do trial.
Hugo.
Against Cameroon.
I'm telling you that Cameroon is not playing anything. I'm telling you with confidence. Cameroon sat back against.
So you're saying if Hugo can start with these boys you mentioned now, that he's going to beat Cameroon.
If I am Hugo, I'll play 4-2-3-1. You see that three that will be behind Foster.
Yeah.
Will all be my dribblers. The best dribblers I have in the PSL. I'll play Apolis on the left. I'll play Moremi on the right. I'll play Nkota central.
Wow.
And then play what's his name? Foster ahead. Then I'll use Sitole and Mokwena
Yeah.
to block anything that is coming from the Cameroon. That's just what I'll do.
You said it like it's PS2.
Yes, that's what I'll do.
It's
See,
forget
forget if I carry anything to AFCON, me, I'll win it.
Mr. K, most people will ask why do we, talk about South Africa like this. Most of them don't know that you are an Orlando Pirates fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Melody Sundowns fan. You're a Kaizer Chiefs fan.
No
matter how the banter is, we wouldn't want our boys to come back so early in the AFCON. That is why we're saying what we're saying now. Mr. Ken.
But my boy is not there now.
Yeah,
They like they come back.
The
thing is,
What do you mean? Why did he take one
even if they're not there, you are a South African one way or the other in the club side. So you still want to wish them well. If it's not Nigeria, trust me, you want South Africa to win the AFCON.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Mr. Ken, how can Cameroon be stopped?
Now, this is where the physicality comes in. The group stages are over. Forget about those small countries we met.
Yeah.
You know Cameroon. Cameroon side, they play physical football. Now, let me tell you. For South Africa to devise a means to stop Cameroon, they have a very good defense line. But the problem is, yes, Kalisu Mudau is good. Modiba is good on the left wing. Then the Cameroonian ball, they play more of a midfield game.
The pack five of them, yeah.
So which means their flanks will not really be active like that.
You not even see
They
space
try
to
to
cross.
possess the game. Then when you lose focus, they lump into the flank. And they're very,
Mbeumo, very, very
Their
fast.
two flank players are very, very fast.
Yes, okay.
And then they have Fofana at the center. When Fofana is done, causing damage and harm, they will put this boy that they call Eta Eyong.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That was like he's a Calabar boy. I don't know how he's trying to.
Have you watched Need for Speed? That one, Need for Speed.
That's his space is too much.
That is what I'm telling you. So
That's what they do.
This is a
Only
matter
counter.
that South Africa needs full focus.
I'm telling you.
You don't even need to lose focus for like 2 minutes.
A minute.
Because
It might cost you.
it will definitely change the face of the game. And the Cameroon squad, I don't know why the coach decided to drop most of the big boys.
guys, yes.
Aside Mbeumo, all those players.
He didn't even come with Anguissa.
Average. So I think that it's a 50-50 game for South Africa. If they want to be focused, like if they want to bring out their heart and play football. Because judging from their last 3 games, they are not impressing me. If they should play like that against Cameroon, they might end up not.
So what you're saying is, in as much as Ngezena and Bukazi are mindful of the center defense, that Mudau and Modiba shouldn't lose focus.
Of course. See, Cameroon doesn't, like he said, it doesn't really mean that they attack from the flank. But what they normally do is sit back and wait for counter attacks.
Yeah.
Now, you know this ball that Bukazi, every time he just be looking up, he will not walk. It will cause more damage.
Giving back the ball to your opponent.
Yeah, if you just Cameroon attacks with any ball they see, they don't know how to hold the ball. And Baleba is prone to mistakes. If you force him, he's always doing mistakes.
Yeah.
So it's something that he requires somebody that will cause trouble.
Yeah.
Mbule is not the man. Mbule is not the man that can mark you. You understand? Yeah. Foster is not the one that can help you press. So that's why I said he should bring one of these petit players, past players there. And then another thing is he should warn Williams. This is where Williams needs to be rushing out.
Very careful.
This is where that is rushing out is needed.
Yeah.
Sometimes when they throw that pass, come out as early as possible.
Come and make the clearance.
Boom. Because they normally do it in a banana form. You see Mbeumo getting it. Wow. So if you can read it and can come out, come out.
Hugo Broos, you have heard it from the pundits here. He said that you should start with the best pace players.
Pacey players behind
that run very well. You talked about the defense, that they should be mindful of both the center defense and the flank.
Everybody needs to be peaceful.
And Williams, please, I beg. Let me say it in Nigeria. I beg. Don't gamble. We have had many games, even in Sundowns, where you lost the game to us, even in the World Cup, and you made a mistake. So please, be very, very careful. Mr. Casey, your wish to South Africa, please.
I wish Hugo Broos will listen to what we are saying and attack Cameroon. When you get the goals needed, if you like, Park, Sito, Lumbata, Obas, Mokoena, all of them and sit there. no problem. But what matters is that if you don't attack, you will not win. You've seen it in your first and your last game. You did well, scoring 2 and 3 goals because you attacked. But when you decided to defend and play cautiously, you lost the game. So,
Mr. Ken, your wish. You know, you have the most players in this AFCON from Orlando Pirates. So I don't know. Wish your boys well, please.
Yeah, my wish for them is for South Africa to keep winning their games because I know that, you know, before we started this AFCON, I told you guys something, that if the Super Eagles should win this AFCON, you guys forgive them for not taking us to the World Cup. And you refused.
We refused that.
Because I'm saying Super Eagles at the AFCON finals.
Yeah.
So South Africa, I want them to keep progressing.
So I will
keep
meet
winning.
them.
Yes, I want to meet South Africa in the AFCON
So
finals.
which means you are wishing them well.
Exactly.
Mr. Casey, you are wishing them well.
Yes, I want
myself too. I'm wishing you guys well. Only because of one reason. I want to be the one that will eliminate you, like I eliminated you in 2021.